Hi guys, it's GamerDad back here with another Eafc video, and this is the Newcastle career mode.
I like the sound of that.
In the last episode, we obviously got off to a great start in this Newcastle career mode, buying in a few players for the team to get us started. Let's go ahead and show you what we have done there. So we end up bringing in the likes of Madueke and Marcus Gay in, and buyer for the bench. Obviously had a load of players go out as well, sold a good substantial amount of the team, getting rid of a load of dead wood that we did not need anymore. Also guys, if you did enjoy the first episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, all those lovely things. Of course, let's get in this. Put a poll up on the channel in the community tab after the last episode, and you guys have gone ahead and said for transfer wise you would like me to bring in James Trafford, the backup goalkeeper. I think that's a great idea, since young English goalkeeper, and my thoughts are to buy him in now, send him out on loan somewhere for a year, and then hopefully by the time he comes back next year he will be ready for the first team, because obviously Pope is at a decent rating at the moment. Obviously he will start to drop off at some point, but I think this guy will be superb to take over from him. Obviously a very realistic sort of Newcastle signing, won't cost too much. Yeah, loads of bags of potential. The only other one I'm sort of thinking about at the moment is in bringing in a left back, maybe Kieran Tierney. Don't know if you guys have any other ideas. If you do, please leave them in the comments down below, really much appreciate that. Might leave that more for a January signing if we need to do that, because at the moment we do have Lewis Hall in there and he seems to be doing a good enough job. Hopefully he'll keep growing, so we'll see how we are looking with that. Did also see someone say in the comments about bringing in another winger, the likes of Ansu Fati.
Sounds good to me.
Okay guys, so this is what the team is looking like at the moment, and their performances in the last episode. So we have Bruno with 4 goals, 1 assist, Eafc 3 and 3, very good start from him. Lewis Hall getting a couple of goals. Obviously they are in friendlies, actually one in the Premier League as well, so that's nice. Anthony Gorgon 2 and 1. Assist wise we have Eafc, Joelinton, Bruno, and going down like that. Obviously we only played a few games so far, so wouldn't have too much information with that. And here we go guys, so here is the first signing in like you guys wanted, and it is James Trafford. Gonna bring him in as a backup goalkeeper in the for now. Maybe we do just loan him out, get him some game time and try to grow him ready for next season to take over from Pope. We obviously have plenty of goalkeepers here, so might go ahead and do that more so than anything else. Makes more sense. At least he will get the game time, keep growing, and at just under 6.5 million, I think that is a great signing. Should get a decent, yeah, got an A for that one. Good business for both sides. Hopefully he will be able to grow from that. So what I might go ahead and do straight away, we'll put a development plan on him anyway, just to help him grow by he is still here. What we got, weeks, 7 weeks, keep up with sweeper keeper 1. Then we'll go ahead and add to loan list, try and get him out on loan, get some game time, and then next year he can hopefully be our first team goalkeeper. We did have Lewis Snowball in the comments saying about possibly bringing in a couple of other players, Andriga or Ansu Fati here. Ansu Fati would be an interesting one. Not quite getting game time at Barcelona, I don't believe at the moment still. He obviously was on loan at Brighton last year. To Cam in this game, obviously left mid and striker as his other option. Andriga, right and left midfield, 22 years old. Again, a very good option. It's a bit cheaper, but I'm tempted here to go in, see if I can get a loan with a option to buy for Fati here. That would be an interesting little one. Not interested in loans player out, that's a shame. Might go ahead and see how we get on. Look at the funds at the moment. I'm not sure how much we do have. 39 million. Do we have a position here for the likes of him to come in? We do, really, I guess. And the reserve side here, we could bring out the likes of maybe try and get Miley out on loan, maybe in this one, or even get rid of the likes of Murphy, because he is not going to grow a great deal more, I wouldn't imagine. at 29 years old. So we could go ahead and bring him in here. See how much. Maybe we'll wait till transfer deadline day, see if we get any more sort of business done up till then. Deadline day here, gonna go advance 1 hour, see what we do get done. Do have a couple of offers here. Gillespie I would like to leave, so that would be ideal. Loan here for Parkinson would be great. The loan, that is perfect. Lewis Hall is going absolutely nowhere here. And next player we do get through the door, guys, is Ansu Fati. Got him on a really good deal here. I believe it was 15 million plus Jacob Murphy going the other way. They wanted him. Happy to do that one. 77 rated cam. You can play multiple positions here, and hopefully it can revive his career a little bit. Obviously, didn't quite work for him at Brighton, hasn't really worked out for him at Barca, but 21 years old, still plenty of potential. And hopefully this could be a massive signing for us going forward. Should imagine we'll get an A for that. We do. Really good business done here. Ansu Fati through the door. That could be a huge signing going forward in this career mode. As you can see, let's go ahead and look at the squad now. Ansu Fati should be going straight in here like that, and he is obviously a great alternative for some of the players we do have for the bench. And jump in obviously in this position, he gets a -7 there, that's not ideal. +2 for Madueke, so he's more of a winger, which I do not mind. He'll play there, have from -2. So he's definitely going to be a winger. Might look at converting him back to a right winger there and see what happens with his overall and his potential there. But I think that's a great signing. Great idea from Lewis Snowball there. Let's keep going. We get through this deadline day here. 5 hours left to go, and we do go ahead and get Trafford out on a 2-year loan. Obviously, we can recall him after a year if we want to bring him back next year for Pope. But not sure where he's going. He had a choice of Monza or Brighton here to go to. Brighton would not be ideal, to be honest. Monza would be better, but he has gone to Brighton. Hopefully he'll get some game time there. He'll keep developing and get better as a player. But I think that's good business, bringing him in and getting him back out on a loan, which we can go ahead and do. Or I had this guy on a loan only, but for any reason people keep trying to buy him. Gillespie doesn't want to leave either at the moment. Can't get rid of him. And we also managed to get the player out on loan to Wrexham as well, Parkinson. So that should be a good loan for him. Hopefully get more game time, keep developing. Few interesting rumours here. Eafc about to have a bid in for him from Bayern Munich, which is not going to happen. Also Tottenham here apparently interested in Lewis Hall. Haven't seen a bid yet, so that might not be happening, but I'm definitely not interested in doing any of those, to be honest. And we are down to the last hour. I think it's been a very successful transfer window, to be honest. Let me go ahead and show you what business we have got done so far. So my club, Graph going out 2.3, Guy coming in 33.3, Madueke in, the Cells out, Almiron out, Aiden out, Dubravka leaving, Bayer coming in for 7.5, Fati for 15, plus Murphy going the other way, Boyle out on loan, Osolo out on loan, Parkinson, Trafford out on loan. I think that is a very good business by us so far. In the transfer, we do have 25 million left in the budget if we want to do anything in January, possibly for that left back position, so please let me know down below if you are interested in anything like that. Okay guys, so meant to play that Spurs game, but I accidentally quick simmed it and through the calendar, so we actually got a 2-1 win here. I can't remember who actually got the win, but that's what's happened, so we'll definitely go ahead and play a different game going into this. Now probably going to play the Brighton game with the reserve squad and then the Manchester City game with the full team. getting into Everton, Brighton and Chelsea. So probably quick sim this Brighton game, play the Chelsea game to end this episode. Want to try and get through it nice and quickly. So yeah, I didn't plan to quick sim that game, but we got a win. So we'll just keep going. Let's keep moving. And next game up, guys, we get a 1-0 win against Wolves. Tonali with the only goal. This is a very good result. Very happy to see us getting with these away victories early on. Almiron against obviously coming back to us, but we get the 1-0 win, so very good. Let's keep moving. Okay then, guys, so we are here in the first play game of this episode, and it's against Brighton. Going ahead with the reserve team here, gonna play this Carabao Cup game. Obviously would love to get through, try and get to a final, but I want to give these reserve players a chance. Have the likes of Willock, Ansu Fati coming into the first team squad for the first time, Harvey Barnes, so we have a very good squad here. Hopefully you can get a good result here at St James's Park against a very good Brighton side. I wonder who they're starting in their lineup. I'd imagine it's going to be very competitive. They've got a great squad now, spent a lot of money, and there's a lot of players in there that I wouldn't mind, you know, having myself. It's also someone as a team I'd like to actually do a career mode with this year, because they have a team with a lot of youngsters and a lot of potential, and think it will be a lot of fun to go ahead and do that. But we are Newcastle at the moment, so need to go ahead, try and get a result of our own in this one. Ansu Fati, first debut here, so this is going to be a massive 15 million bargain here. Starting on the right, have converted him to a right winger now, went up to a 79, so that is very good to see. It looks like they are starting with a strong squad here for Bruggen in goal. That look, Matt Weaver in the midfield there as well. So yeah, this is not going to be an easy match, guys, here at all. And that's the look of our squad. Kieran Trippier, Lloyd Kelly, Adamidos in goal, starting for us. Aya starting at the back, Lewis Miley on the pitch here. So this is a strong squad, but one that is definitely not our strongest, and they've got a great squad. Stupian, Lebe and all that lot. João Pedro up front, Homer. Yeah, this is not going to be an easy one. Got some very good players on the bench like O'Reilly, so they haven't started with a full team squad here, but definitely a decent one. Here we go, guys. Carabao Cup, Newcastle versus Brighton. Let's do it. Oh, it's a lovely ball round the back. Ansu Fati now. Gonna hit it. Oh, it's a great save. Tried to catch the keeper out near post. Didn't quite work there to Ansu Fati. Plays it back up over the top to Callum Wilson. Oh, now they're coming forward again. Got to try and get back at them, and oh, Jordan Bayer did really well, and he's just seen him out in the end. Now back to Fati. That was a great ball. Tees it up over the top to Callum Wilson. Oh, and again, that's going to be handball though. Oh, he's brought it down, and that is a great save from the keeper there. Nice, good tackle. Now we're away. Oh, and it is half time there. Really tough first half. Had our chances, they've had theirs, but still 0-0. Let's get into the second half, see if we can keep up the pressure now. Second half here, let's go out, let's try and win this tie now. Through to Callum Wilson here. Callum Wilson through. Can he at least get a shot off here? Callum Wilson. Oh, it's a big save from the keeper there. Again, back out to Ansu Fati. Does so well there. Skips inside the defender there. Gonna hit it in himself. Oh, whip it in. Gotta get head on to that. We do really well. And Willock running forward. Sees that run of Ansu Fati. Gets it over to Callum Wilson. That is a really well played game there, and can Callum Wilson get it in? He does. 1-0. Big goal there. Could see us through. 79th minute, just before I was about to make a load of substitutes, but that is a huge goal, and that could see us through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. That was a beautifully worked move as well. Finished extremely well by Wilson. Just chasing it down. Time running out. Oh, Anthony Gordon does extremely well. Now that is a beautiful ball through to Eafc. Cuts it inside. Gonna try the shot. That's a good save by Bruggen, and that should see this game out. Big win through to the next round. As I said, I'd love to try and get some sort of a cup run going in the first season, even if it's a Carabao Cup. Would take that all day long. But 1-0 thanks to Callum Wilson. Strike. We keep going. Do it. And next game up, guys, we get a 3-1 win against Fulham. Tonali, Eafc and Gordon with the goals. Castagna for them. That's another big win. This team has got a lot of progression going on here. Very good to see. Let's keep moving. And here we are, guys, and this is going to be a huge game against Manchester City. We are top. They are second at the moment. And with a game here against them, we could seal that top position. But in the same light, we have to come against this guy here, Haaland. He is absolutely a menace in real life and in this game, so it's going to be so difficult to get any type of result here. So if we can, be great. If not, we will just keep pushing. We're not pushing for titles this season, we're just pushing to trying to get into Europe at somewhere along the lines. Whether it's Champions League or Europa League, I would take any of them at this point. So let's get into this. Eafc on the tifo there. Very nice to see. He's going to be a big star for Newcastle going forward. Hopefully in real life and in the save, he's going to be massive for us. They got some brilliant players coming through. Got a lot of good young players as well, to be fair, that will be blooded into this squad as years go on. Also loving all this new setup again. All the beginning, all the intros. It's just good to see. We all love it. It's a bit more interactive, and you know, why did they take it out in the first place? It's just you know, it's a bit of fun. But as you can see, Manchester City side's just as you would expect. No real crazy people in there. Sort of a normal squad. See our squad here, 4-3-3 like we've been playing. Pope in goal, Botman, Gay, Livramento and Lewis Hall, Joe Linton, Guimaraes, Tonali, Eafc, all that lot. Madueke playing on the right. Obviously, we do have Ansu Fati on the bench. Can come on and hopefully make an impact. The Man City squad here is a 4-2-1-3. Edison in goal. Walker right back. Stones, Diaz, Guardiola. Kovacic, probably the only weird one there. Haaland, Grealish, Foden. And I'll imagine they got some talent on the bench there. Didn't see that. It went way too quickly. But with all that, let's get into this game. See if we can get anything from it. Real nice play here on the team. Knocking the ball out really well. Oh, it's played through to Eafc there. Can he hit it? Oh, that was so close. Edison just run out of space. Should have hit it earlier or passed it off through to De Bruyne again. Really nice play. And, oh, good save by Pope. Keep the ball going. Eafc, oh, has he just about timed this perfectly? Oh, I think I had. But Edison got onto it very quickly. Just waiting on the run there. Sees the run of Anthony Gordon now. Gonna whip the ball in. Oh, that is a great ball and good save, Edison. Oh, we are playing some really good football here, guys. Jack Grealish. Down this wing. Oh, don't get the tackling quite there. Rodri. He's going to hit it. Good save, Pope. We've had a very good few chances. Man City have as well, but oh, we've got to watch it right at the end here, and right at half-time. We've given the ball away, and Haaland has scored. We played such a great game up till then, but this Man City side's just so skillful. And going into half-time, we're going to be 1-0 down. Disappointed to see that goal right at the end, because we've played a really good half of football, but we're going to have to keep moving on. Get into this second half now. Let's go. Okay, second half. Can we get ourselves back into this? We have had very good chances in this game. Just got to put one of them away now. Plays it back. Plays it into the box, and that's Haaland. That's got to be offside. It's got to be offside, and it is. Thank God. That was a hell of a finish. And here comes our substitutes. Now, Joe Linton coming off, bringing on Willock and Ansu Fati down the right instead of Madueke. Madueke's not really done much in this game so far, so going to give Ansu Fati a chance. Had chances, and oh, that's a great tackle, and it's gone straight back to Haaland. Oh, that was a strike. Still going. Willock's still going. Bit of pace here. Willock's done extremely well. Going to get it into the box. Can we get it back? Sees the strike. Oh, nah, his eyes opened up there. Just didn't happen. That could have been an amazing goal if that had gone in. Man City have given us chances here, but we have not taken them, and we're going to run out of time. Oh, guys, it's a 1-0 loss. Cannot complain. It was just that one little switch off right at the end of the game, and that man who I did say at the beginning, Haaland, was the game changer. Just need to keep these players developing, keep the squad developing, and we hopefully one day could be at that level. But with all that, 1-0, just let's get into the next game. And next game up, guys, we get a bounce back win here against Everton. Ansu Fati with 2 goals coming on as a sub for Madueke. That's good to see. And Bruno Guimaraes with the goals. Big win. Needed that. Let's keep going. And as you can see, after that great performance for Ansu Fati, he did get player of the match for that one. After a great performance in the match against Everton, Fati is named player of the match. Finally, some good news. So proud this award is well deserved and well done. So people are happy with him. What a good signing, and thanks for that in the comments for choosing that player to come in, because you know he's come off with a very good start to the season, his career here. And next game up here, guys, is our game against Chelsea. This is a huge game. We are still in second despite that loss and a draw in this episode. We are still in second position, just above Spurs, behind Manchester City. And a win here would help to secure that going forward. We have a few former Chelsea players playing today, to be fair. Got Madueke on the right, who we signed from him. Got Lewis Hall, left back. Obviously, Newcastle signed him in real life from them. But they do have a very good squad here, which we're going to have to really fight against and try and get this result. As you can see, Palmer is playing for them. Sanchez, Cucurella is starting at left back. I think they got Jackson, Caicedo. So it's going to be tough game. But it is a team I think we can beat, and there's obviously Enzo in the middle as well for them. Is that Thomas Muller there? Because it definitely looks like him as captain. That would be a very interesting signing from them. Need to go in and have a look in the lineups if that was him. It looked a bit like him, to be fair. Would be a very strange one. And here is the squad of Chelsea. 4-2-3-1. Sanchez, as we said. Gusto Adribo, Casido Fernandez, Thomas Muller. I was right, Thomas Muller there. That's a very interesting signing from them. And they haven't got Jackson up front. That was someone else. And here is our squad, 4-3-3. Hope it's our normal squad. I did whether to put take Madueke out and put Ansu Fati on the right, but I want to give Madueke a chance to go at his old club, try and prove a point. And if not, we do have Ansu Fati to come on and make an impact, which he seems to do very good off the bench. A very good impact player for us so far, getting a lot of goals from the bench. Let's get into this game. Chelsea versus Newcastle. Let's get it done. Sees that ball, to Eafc in the end. Wasn't the one I was aiming for. Nearly. But now that has fallen for Eafc here. Alexandra Isak through on goal, and that is a good save by Sanchez in the end. The Isak ball was there, but not the right position. That's a great tackle. Still got it. Sees that ball through to Madueke. He's there. So close now. We're getting there. I was trying to get that one to Isak, and it went all the way through to Gordon. We're in the 44th minute, and we have had so many chances here. Need to start putting some of them away, and it's been a tough game, especially with the tough watery conditions of the pitch. Looks like there's quite a bit of rain. He's holding the ball up, but good first half. Just need to keep that pressure on this Chelsea side. They're there for the taking. Let's go. Second half here, we just need to come out with exactly the same sort of tempo in this second half, and I feel like we can get a good result here with Cucurella. That's a great tackle by Joe Linton. Sees the ball through to Isak. That had to be better. That weather was definitely the problem there. It just slid flying through. Now we do make our substitutes with a chance of freshening up the squad. They are doing the same. It's through to Ansu Fati here. Gonna hit it. Great save, Sanchez. We are all over this Chelsea squad here. Ansu Fati plays it back. Plays it in. Can we get a head onto that? We does. Alexander Isak, and we have stolen a goal. We get in there, and we have deserved this one, and not quite the conventional way. Short corner, Ansu Fati running. We've sort of got the pass back, and it's flipped up, and Sanchez has come for the ball, which he's done a lot in this game, which has actually saved his squad, but this time has gone against him. Look at that, it's just looped up. And Sanchez was nowhere. Look how far Eafc's got up. He is absolutely flying. He's got the keeper, and that is the goal we did deserve. Great tackle, and again, we're getting in there. And great save by Pope. Thought we'd done enough there, but just... Oh, that is poor. Oh, João Felix just got to clear this ball now. Pope smashes it up the pitch. That should be enough. And it is getting there. Big result. Brilliant, brilliant win. Let's keep going. And next game, guys, was a Carabao Cup game against Carlisle United. We get a 2-1 win with the reserve squad. Bruno coming off the bench, getting themselves a goal. Barnes. And, yep, good result. Through to the next round. See how we get. This is the last game of this episode. And as you can see, it's been pretty decent in the end because Man City did take another loss here somewhere along the line. I'm not sure who it was against. We can probably have a look on this left-hand side. They beat Fulham, so it wasn't that one. They had Manchester City. They lost to Southampton 2-1 there. That is a bit of a shock. And obviously, we did get that win against Chelsea, which has given us this top position. So, good start. 22 points. So, we've had 7 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. Man City behind us by 1 point, 7 wins, 0 draws, 2 losses, same as Spurs. Arsenal up there, who we have first in the next episode. Villa, West Ham, Liverpool, Man United. Sort of normal people now. Man United coming in a bit further up the table with a few wins. Ipswich, Chelsea, we dropped them even further down. Brighton, Southampton, after that big win against City, are back up there. Forest, Everton. And in the bottom 3, we have Brentford, Fulham, Palace, Wolves, Leicester and Everton, and even up to Forest, all sort of in that relegation scrap at the moment. But we've had a good start, so cannot complain. And as we have, look at the squad results so far, squad hub. Look at the stats of the team. Goal-wise, Bruno with 8. Very good start from him. Didn't expect that, actually, to be fair. Did not know that. 8 goals, 2 assists. Eafc seems to be doing a bit of everything. 5 and 5 for him. Anthony Gordon, 4 and 3. Lewis Hall, 2 and 1. Happy with that. Denali, 2 and none. 2 goals, 0 assists. But he's our CDM. He's just an absolute rock in that centre of midfield. He takes so many tackles and interceptions. Unreal. Ansu Fati, 2 and 1 since coming in 5 games. Happy with his contribution so far. Wilson has had basically 1 goal, no assists. Barnes 1 and 0. Trafford's got 1 assist after going to Brighton on loan, so he's had 2 caps, so he is playing for them, which is good to see. Happy with him doing that because we need him to play games. Oslo hasn't played any, which is disappointing. Or is him or Miley Thompson. None of these players have even played for any of the other teams, which is slightly disappointing. Madueke hasn't done much either. Might have to start playing Ansu Fati. It's a bit disappointing. Hoping he would do really well coming in for us. But, you know, we haven't finished the first half of the season. Still have the rest of the season to go. See how he gets on. He could come good second. He does make some very good runs and does put a lot of pressure on opposition teams. But, as I said, for now, guys, that is the end of this episode. So, we'll get into... You guys can get into the comments and let me know any players you would like me to sign going forward in January, maybe at that left back position. I know Paul has been doing very well, so I'm not too much in a rush to sort of upgrade him, or if there's any players on the bench you would like me to upgrade in the future as well. But for now, that's me. I'm Gamer Dad out. Cheers. Peace. Bye.